next thing, ladies, is actually called the procrastination trap, right? That procrastination is when we are delaying something, when we just can't start or we cannot continue. We always put it somewhere, maybe later. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. We just don't do it, even we know how important it is to do for us, that we need to do it, that it will improve our life, that is our goal. We set it as a goal, but we just procrastinate it, and that is so sad. And we feel guilty about not doing it, and all the things like this, like even beating ourselves down because we're not doing it. So the completely understand, been there. I've been in all these situations that I'm talking about, and there is a cures for procrastination, of course. And the first one is to understand why you procrastinate. And usually it's two reasons. So the first reason, your task, your goal is just too difficult for you. It's just too difficult for you to accomplish that by yourself. For example, you decided to go on a healthy diet or get in a better shape, and you understand that, wow, I just don't know, it seems to be so overwhelming, it seems to be so difficult, I don't know, and you don't start because it seems to be too overwhelming for you. So that's why you procrastinate. So for this, you just need to understand that you need help. So you need help to accomplish that goal, and in this way you can, for example, work with a nutritionist or with a coach, right? So you just need help, and that way it will be less difficult for you because you will get help, and that way you can accomplish this thing and stop procrastinating. So another reason is for procrastination trap is also easy, is that you simply don't know where to start. So let's say you have a goal and you want to become a fashion designer, or maybe you want to open an online boutique or something like this, and you don't start doing this because it's a huge project and you don't even know where to start, like how to do it. And in this way, you of course will need to do the research to understand what you need to start doing, where to start. You can have a consultant expert, have a consultation with a specialist who will tell you where to start, right? Do your own research, and that way you will know how to start doing it and what to do next and next. And that way there will be no reason to procrastinate because you know what you need to do. So that is it for procrastination. And the last one that I want to talk to you about, the last dream killer that can occur in your life, this may be less common, but it's still very known with people. It's called imposter syndrome. So imposter syndrome is something similar to the self-doubt, is when you always think like, oh, I'm not qualified enough, I'm not competent enough, not worthy, not good enough. Even if you get promoted or get hired for the new role, you still doubting yourself. You think, oh, what if they find out I'm not good enough for this role? So you're constantly having those thoughts, and that's stopping you. And surprisingly, even a lot of famous people, even world-known celebrities, are having this imposter syndrome, and a lot of successful and accomplished women as well experiencing that syndrome. And the cure for that is the following, the one that I'm going to tell you right now. So first, with imposter syndrome, you need to become more realistic. So what that means, and let's talk here about the professional sphere, right? Your career or business. So what you need to do, you need to be more realistic, right? As I said, so you will need to look at your niche where you work, and you will see what other professionals are in this niche, and then you will need to rate yourself, like give yourself a rating. Where are you there? And you will see that some professionals, they are realistically more qualified than you, more experienced than you, that just because they were doing it longer, they have more experience, maybe more qualifications. And there will be also professionals who are less competent than you, maybe have less experience, and you will find yourself somewhere in the middle. And that's a great thing, because the thing is, you don't have to be the best to work in any niche, and you will of course get there. You will naturally will get more experience and more competences, but you don't need it to start. And the thing is, ladies, when you realize that yes, you're not the best, but you're not the worst, you're somewhere there. And there are also people, your future clients or your clients, who need specifically you. And that way you will just look more realistically at your situation, and that will just relieve so much pressure from your shoulders, so much of this mental burden, that you will be so much easier and smoother for you to move forward, because you will feel so relieved knowing all that. And so, ladies, that was I hope that was helpful. I hope this will expand your mind and will give you the instrument to use when you feel a certain way, this or that way, about achieving your goals. So please share with me. And the last thing that I want to add here, ladies, is you always, in order to move forward, you always need to use this self-gratitude. You always need to thank yourself for even little step that you did, not criticizing and saying like perfectionist, oh no, this is not good enough, like I could do better, no, this wouldn't move us anywhere. Constantly praising yourself for a little step, for a new attempt, for moving a little bit towards your goal. And you can even write it down, have this self-gratitude journal, write down there all your achievements, like even little achievements, like all that, even do it for your whole life, like little, even things like got the driving license, passed driving test, right? Already put in your book of achievements. Got this position, got promoted, this is your achievement. Got in the better shape, like this is your achievement. Today I ate healthy all day, this is my achievement, right? Or I did this little step in creating my business. I'm so grateful for myself for doing it. Be that best friend yourself, your personal cheerleader, and then I promise you will move so much quicker, so much smoother, with ease and with that pleasure. This will help you a lot, ladies. I'm so happy to share all that with you. Use these instruments, use these tools. Again, share your success stories in our group, and I will see you soon in our next modules.